Hello everyone, this is Reverend Mike. How are you? I am so excited and can't wait for how God is going to bless us tomorrow evening at our Good Friday service. It's going to be an awesome time together. So what I wanted to do was to send out this video just so we can just share just the details so everyone can understand what's happening prior to tomorrow. Tomorrow night we'll start off here in the conference room at 6:40, which will be 20 minutes before the service. Normally we meet for prayer 15 minutes before, but for tomorrow night we'll be meeting here in the conference room at 6:40, 20 minutes before the service, and then we're going over the service guide. And the way tomorrow night is going to go as I walk into the sanctuary, the praise and worship team is going to open up, as they usually do for service. They're going to open up with one selection, followed by Reverend Best. He's going to come and greet everyone, and he's going to introduce the speakers for the evening. We have Brother Jeff Schaefer. He's going to be doing the first two words of the last 7 words of Jesus, followed by Reverend Pastor Jason Greenaway, and then myself. I'll close out. So here's how the order of service will go. Again, we have the praise and worship team, which will start the service off, followed by Reverend Best. As I mentioned, he's going to welcome everyone and introduce the speakers, so that way no one has to introduce each one as we go up. He'll do it all at one time. After that, Richard and Nina Lynch is going to come up, and they're going to read Mark chapter 15, verses 1 to 47. That would be the scriptural account of what happened on Good Friday. Followed by Sister Sharon James. She's going to sing Via Dolorosa, which is actually putting the scripture that was just previously read and put it in the song. So we'll be able to hear what happened on that fateful day in Mark, and then heard it sung to us. Then Brother Jeff Schaefer will come up, and he will minister on forgiveness and salvation, followed by the Worship and Arts Ministry with Sister Yolanda. She's going to do a special ministry of song. After that, Pastor Jason Greenaway will come up, and he will do an exhortation on relationship, abandonment, and desperation. After that will be another selection by the Praise and Worship Worship and Arts Ministry team. And then I'll conclude with the last 2 words, which would be, the last 2 would be completion and reunion. After all of the word has been given, then Pastor Richard Minus will come up, conduct the minister of giving, and then do the benediction, and then that'll be it for this evening. So remember, tomorrow we'll be meeting together in the conference room at 6:40. Now, I just want you to know, right over my shoulder, you will see some of the props and the set design done by the amazing Sister Cynthia Sanchez and her family. That's what the tomb looks like. I can't wait for you to see what Golgotha is, Calvary's Hill looks like. But I won't show you that. I'll let you come and see that tomorrow night. But because the set is already done where the minister's box usually is, we're going to sit in a different location from the floor. Normally, this is, to give you reference, this is where Apostle Fenton and Dr. Eve normally sits, but the next section over, okay, which would be the section next to Dr. Eve and Apostle Fenton, that's where the ministers, those who will be speaking. So all of those would normally be in the box. We're asking, and those who are on the service guide, we ask that you sit here in this section. So we will need these 2 rows, at least 2 rows reserved just for those who would normally sit in the box. We're going to be sitting on the floor. That will allow us to not only see from the front view what's going on, but also those who are on stage ministering can kind of see us, and we can kind of have eye contact. The idea tomorrow is that we flow seamlessly from one segment to another. So again, I'm looking forward to a powerful ministry tomorrow night. So please keep tomorrow night in prayer. We also want to pray for Pastor Aubrey as he'll be flying back for Sunday morning's Easter service. He's out of town right now. So we just pray for him that his plane arrives on time and safe. He'll be full of energy, refreshed, and ready to go. So again, we'll see you tomorrow night at 6:40 here in the conference room. If you have any questions, please reply back by texting me via this message, after this message, and we're looking forward to answering your questions. Take care and God bless.